our mainstream ticket views bipartisanship as a necessity because issues like jobs, transportation, and education are not partisan issues. Their Tea Party ticket is proposing an education plan that would divert money away from the public schools. I promise you, as governor, we are not going to take any money out of our public schools, folks. We need to make sure that everybody in this room has access to financial aid so that you can afford to go to the institutions that you want to go to. The last thing I want is for any of you to graduate from college with a lot of debt and no job, and that's what I'm going to work on for you every single day as governor. When we know that science, technology, engineering, and math skills will be in high demand, we have to reform the standards of learning so that our schools are actually measuring progress on subjects instead of teaching memorization. We must ensure that Virginia continues to be a leader in higher education. We must attract the best jobs in the world. We must expand health coverage for the 400,000 Virginians. We must invest in education, our teachers, our parents, and our students. We must protect voting rights for all Virginians. We must be a state where gay Virginians are treated equally. And we must ensure that women have access to the quality care that they deserve.
And Virginia has so many assets. It's really important that somebody get up every day thinking about how to build them up instead of how to tear the people up over some issue that won't shape the future, though it could wreak terrible injustice. Interdependence means that whether we like it or not, we are going to share the future. So the real question is, what are the terms on which we will share the future? What do you want? I think the only objective that makes sense is to say we want shared opportunity, shared prosperity, shared responsibilities, and a shared sense of community. We don't want to obliterate our differences. They are important, and they make life more interesting. But we have to believe that our common humanity matters more than that. That's the only way to get through this thicket. All over the world, there's a global shortage of jobs, especially for the young. In America, there's a big job problem for middle-aged people who need to work another 10 or 20 years, who lost their jobs in the financial crash, and either can't get new ones or can't get ones paying what they made before. These are serious problems. They do not have easy solutions. They have global implications. Does anybody seriously think we're going to address these problems if we spend all our time fighting over this other stuff and majoring in the minors? And for all of you who are young, you just remember this. If you want an interdependent world of shared prosperity, shared opportunities, and shared responsibilities, you have got to have one that is inclusive and works on a cooperation model, not a conflict model.